for Marketing Industry Insights for Reed. We are here talking to John from Hurricane Media, who has written a book about video marketing strategy. So anybody can make a video.
Obviously, if you get a production company in or a marketing agency in, it's more likely to work, but you need to make sure they're doing the right strategy. And equally at the other end, someone in-house with a phone making the right video can be just as successful as somebody really expensive making the wrong one.
Definitely. And what platforms would you say you need to get that video out on?
Platforms is a really interesting thing because it's like, again, it boils down to what you're trying to do. If you have an awareness problem in that you need people to know who you are and they've never heard of you before, paid activity into their social feeds where you're just shoving your message into their feeds is what you need to do. Facebook, Instagram, or those kind of things. If you're further through the funnel and you're trying to get people to engage on a longer form and you want to talk to them for longer, you need something which is more like YouTube or Vimeo where they're going to stay around and watch for longer. However, what I'd also suggest is looking at paid players. There's like Vidyard and Brightcove and things like that, because you own those and you can put them on your site and you get better analytics and better data. So it's really worth thinking about where your video is gonna go.
You know, it doesn't always go well, so what should people avoid when it comes to video?
The main thing about videos is not to make a video for the sake of it. It's like, why are we making it, and only say one or two things in it. The worst thing is a video just says everything. I've been in a board meeting so many times with all the stakeholders and they make a video that does everything for the business year, from telling this person about that to telling, and it's horrific. You need to say less, do it better, and that way your money goes on the right thing.
And I suppose that takes me on to, how do you measure the success of your video campaign?
It's a good question, because it used to be, how many views did it get? And the problem with views is a really irrelevant metric. I mean, we've made videos which have an audience of 10 people maximum and they're watched by 8. As total success, 80% of the audience, but it's only 8 views. I mean, views is really odd. It's about choosing the metrics that are relevant for where you are in the sales funnel. So at the top, how many people have heard of us, how many shares, how many likes. In the middle, where you're just talking to people for a long time, how long did they watch the video for? How many videos in a row did they watch? And at the bottom of the sales funnel, it's like, how much stuff did they buy? So the measure of success is relevant to what you're trying to do.
Well, thanks very much. That's been really insightful, John.
It's been a pleasure, thank you.